A pleasant welcome to all our viewers to this pilot edition of the show that brings you everything you need to know about our world and its history. I'm your host, Bill, and this is how you know your world. Today is about something big and prestigious. As we all know, the Summer Olympics are currently underway, and all of us have our own picks to win, especially our very own Team Philippines. But one has to wonder though, when did the first Olympics start? According to the Greek history, the first Olympic Games in the Greek antiquity can be traced back to 776 BC. The games were dedicated to the Olympian gods and were hosted on the ancient green plains of Olympia. The place was famous for its magnificent temples of the two gods, Zeus and his wife Hera. The games initially had a very religious character, combined by a number of ancient sports events, which many of those were based on ancient Greek mythology. The ancient Olympic Games had an important position in the life of the ancient Greeks. It was a time of union with a 4-year interval, in which the participants came from every corner of the Greek world to compete for the ultimate prize, the olive wreath, and the return to their city-states as heroes. But the Olympics, values apart from the victory, it was themselves which had the special meaning in the games, the noble competition, an effort to combine the body, mind, and will in a balanced whole. As the Olympics developed, so did the procedures such as the standard schedule of events and the Olympic truce. The Olympic Games were revived by the French Baron Pierre de Coubertin in the late 19th century. The Games of the Olympiad, otherwise known as the Summer Olympics, takes place every 4 years since 1896 onwards today. Over the years, the various sporting events in the Olympics has since then evolved despite the wars. Events like running, swimming, artistic gymnastics, wrestling, boxing, basketball, just to name a few, never get old, and it is still being contested today. The current Summer Olympics held in London features 36 sports events, and it continues to grow to more levels of competition. Sports events such as golf and rugby 7 are said to be included in the 2016 Olympics, so that just makes it even more interesting to watch no matter how you look at it. Well, that's our show for today. I hope this little trinket of knowledge gives you something to talk about for the day. I'm your host, Phil, and this is how you know your world.